and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got A-Train. Get out there with Goose. Then it's AI. And it's K in at the 5 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Tiny out there with Cooper. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's Tiny. And it's Magician in at the point. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's the Kid. The pass to Goose. To the left wing. Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Basket, good. We've got great athletes tonight, Brent. Much of this game we think will be above the rim.
This is going to be fantastic. I hope we get out into some fast breaks where these guys have an opportunity to get their feet together, rise up, and get the fan. Not only them getting up, Kevin, but the fans getting up out of their seats.
You and I will be getting up, though. We'll be standing up.
You for sure will be up.
Back to Joseph. And it's blocked. AI outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. Here's Dort. Down low, and the dunk by Joseph.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Goose, the pass to the Kid. AI outside. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Dort. Here's Tiny. Off target from outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Conroy. Joseph with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right through the D for the layup.
And with that matchup doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Passes it to Schmidt. Here's Big Daddy. Here's A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Magician. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Goose. He can't get that one to fall. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Tiny, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Kid passes to Conroy. Here's the Kid. Pass to K. AI outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Conroy has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Joseph, the pass to Tiny. And it's denied. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Here's Magician. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
The pass to the Kid. And he comes up with the deuce.
and not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's A-Train. Pass to the kid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the Suns last year, second to last in defensive rating.
Well, a lot of that was points off of turnovers. They just could not take care of the basketball. A lot of teams feasting on young players and inexperienced players getting a lot of minutes for the Phoenix Suns. Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Dort. To end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's been incredible for this team in Oklahoma City to have the type of success and sustained success under general manager Sam Presti, a playoff team in 10 of their 12 seasons in Oklahoma City.
That one is no good. And Brent, for the Thunder, they have a 500 record or better in the last decade. Only one of 3 teams to do that.
A lot of people don't realize the sustained success that's happened here in Oklahoma. And in the decade, they've had the 2nd best record overall, trailing only San Antonio in that regard.
Joseph looking over the floor. Here's Tiny. Pass to Dort. Here's Magician. The Thunder with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by AI. Conroy has got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cooper offline with his 3. Suns leading by 9 to the wing right side. Here's the kid. The pass to Goose. Another shot, and that one good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Brent, when you look back on all the stars you played against during your career, who was the biggest intimidator?
Well, I think about intimidating players, and the first word that comes to mind is Anthony Mason. I know he wasn't a bona fide star player, but
right.
You know the role that he had for the teams that he played with, and Anthony Mason was a player you did not want to be playing against. During my era, most of the years that I had some successes and minutes on the floor, it was certainly Kevin Garnett. The way that KG approached every game, and you spent many seasons watching him very closely. From year 1 to year 18 or 19, KG came at you every game, every night with the same kind of zest and excitement to compete.
Well put. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Passes it to the machine. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 9 points, and the shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Lillard, the pass to Beecham. Favors with the ball. AI outside. And the 3 off target. Thunder shooting 40% here in the early stages. D, he's guarded by AI. D passes to Maynard. Here's Tiny. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now here's Lillard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Tiny. Count that one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. Now Maynard. Here's Tiny. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's AI. Right side favors. Fader on the way. And AI with the basket on the assist from Favors. 9 points for AI.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
D passes to Battistone. Here's the machine. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Last year being the 9th straight year that the Phoenix Suns and the fans in the desert have missed playoff basketball. But you have to like the young, talented group they're starting to assemble here and maybe settling in on a coach who will remain here to see it through.
Money's checked in for Big Daddy. And Conroy kicks to Lillard. Here's the machine. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Tiny. No good on the triple. And, of course, Brent, they also need to get the chemistry right in Phoenix, too.
Yeah, I wonder how much of these coaching changes just haven't allowed some of those combinations to really come together. Some of the lottery picks have outperformed others, and they've lacked a lot of glue guys to make up that difference. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Thunder trailing by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Lillard scanning the floor. Oh, that's blocked. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Phoenix leading by 6. Money passes to Beecham. And Conroy kicks to Favors. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 14 feet away. A shot off that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Suns lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Misses the 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 4, and the second quarter about to get started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for the Suns, Money out there with Red Hot. And there's B-Train, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Lillard in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the machine. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Favors. Train for 2 points. Favors has got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Tiny, covered by Lillard. Good work defensively by Lillard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Misses the wing J. Suns leading by 4. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the pass to Tiny. From deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Favors passes to Money. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Right wing, here's Maynard, and the Thunder another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lillard outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. All alone. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant, who play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find what it is that their best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Joseph. 6 to shoot, and there's the call on A-Train. That's his first foul. Here's Magician. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Up top, Favors. He has 5. Passes it to Kay. Here's the kid. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's George. Pass to Magician. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joseph out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Goose, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 4. Phoenix calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Schmidt. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Joseph. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Goose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Suns shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Over to the wing. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's A-Train. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocked away. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's the kid. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Goose. The pass to the kid. To the middle. Here's Kay. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Outside, Joseph. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Schmidt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Magician. Pass to D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
To the paint, here's B-Train, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Dort passes to Magician. Now the pass to D. Lock at 6. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's A-Train. The kid passes to Schmidt. Here's the kid. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. B-Train's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dort passes to Joseph. Passes it to D. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Well, Now Phoenix shooting 43% for the game. Here's A-Train. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Shot by Joseph, no good. The Suns leading, and now the Suns a fast break. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. AI is checked in for Big Daddy. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Conroy passes to Schmidt. Ice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's B-Train, and it's good from the elbow. B-Train's got 8 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Tiny, he's checked in for D. Cooper, the pass to Tiny. Here's Dort. Pass to Tiny. 6 on the shot clock.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one drops. Tiny, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The pass to B-Train. Here's Monsanelli. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Tiny. 14 points for him. Here's Magician. Pass to Maynard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mancinelli. Cooper kicks to Maynard. Goes back up. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Maynard's got 8 points. Suns leading by 3. Here's the kid. He's got 13. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's tipped. Here's B-Train. Maynard with the rebound. Maynard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. Rebound by the Suns. Conroy has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Goose. Pulls up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Goose has got his 2nd basket. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Dort. Passes to Tiny. Here's Cooper, 16 feet away. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baddest ones checked in for Big Smooth. And the Machine subbed in for the Magician. Lillard's checked in for Phoenix. Money comes in for the kid. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. B-Train passes to Conroy. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Maynard gets it to go. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Pass to Money. Shoots from the baseline. Maynard with the rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Cooper with the bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Lillard, the pass to Schmidt. AI outside. Fires the three. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by AI. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the pass to Baddest one. Here's Tiny. He's got 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The machine passes to Tiny. Oklahoma City moving it around. Bucket is good. And that's now 6 points for the captain.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Schmidt. Off target from 3-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. To the left side wing. Here's Tiny. For the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now.
Oh, yikes, look out below. About that finish.
Oof. Here's Magician. Pass to Dort. Cans it from downtown. Dort's got 5 points so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Passes it to Schmidt. Inside, Kane. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 6th rebound on the night. That gives them the lead. He has 7.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
AI outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Steps back and fires. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Conroy has got it all tied up now for the Suns. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Tiny. Floats one. It's deflected. AI left side. Here's Goose and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From 12 feet out, the putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now, and he gets it to go.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Magician, 7 points in the game. Here's Dort, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The kid passes to Schmidt. Here's Monsanelli, drills the three-pointer. The kid's got 18 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Tiny. He's got 14. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. D, he's checked in for Cooper. And Phoenix also making a switch. Red Hot, he's checked in for the kid, and he can't hit the second.
A shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City on D. Wasted no time on that one. Conroy has got 4 this quarter.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And there's the pass to D. That's tipped and stolen by AI. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Shot by Joseph, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Magician, 7 points in the game. Goes up with a stripe. Rebound by the Suns. Goose has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tries a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Joseph, the pass to D. Here's Magician. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Favors with the rebound. So Favors will bring it up for the Suns, leading by 5. Puts it up from 12. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Joseph. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Schmidt. No dice on the putback jam.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Dort passes to Joseph. Can they get it? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Machines check in for Oklahoma City. And for the Suns, Lillard comes in for A-Train, and Money subbed in for Goose. The Big Daddy passes to Conroy. Here's Favors, and he's good on the 3 ball. Favors got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the Machine. He's covered by Favors. Hightower. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow. Passes
it to Lillard. Here's Here's Money. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Dort. He has 7. Joseph down low. Ripped away. One-on-one fast break. Unloads from 13. Conroy dishes to Favors. That's tipped. Got a piece of it. Bounce past Joseph. Here's the Machine. He's covered by Favors from past the arc. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Big Smooth.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Conroy gets it to go.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the paint. Here's D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. A different look for Oklahoma City. Tiny comes in for Joseph. And Baddest One subbed in for Big Smooth. And Phoenix also making a switch. B-Train's checked in for Big Daddy.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Conroy gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to the Machine. And the pass to Maynard. Here's the Machine. He's got 6. The Thunder with another miss. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Tiny. He's got 15. Passes it to the Machine. And it's AI with the rebound. Conroy has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Tiny, covered by Lillard. Baddest One passes to the Machine. A three-pointer is right on target. The Machine's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to B-Train. Here's Money. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Money's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's D. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's B-Train, another 3 for Phoenix.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's the Machine. He's got 9. The pass to Baddest One. 6 to shoot. Here's D. Favors with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cooper's checked in. to Tiny. They need this, and it's sent back by Lillard. Here's B-Train. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to B-Train. 5 on the clock, and here's AI. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
There's the pass to the machine. Jacks up a three. Lillard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to the machine. Fires for three. Rebound by the Suns.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And he recovers it. Here's Money. Buries it from three-point range. Money's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Tiny. He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Money. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got B-Train. AI is out there with Little General. Then it's the kid, and it's Money in at point guard. Inside. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 13 points for B-Train.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Lillard outside. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Aynor. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock, and it's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's B-Train. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Tiny's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Battiston. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Suns leading by 12. The pass to the kid. Here's B-Train. Here's Money. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now the Suns, a fast break, and AI throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Cooper, the pass to Battiston. For 3. They get it back. Aynor. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for baddest one. And then for Phoenix, Big Daddy's checked in for B-Train. A-Train comes in for Lillard. And it's Goose in for Money. AI outside. Passes it to Goose. Clock at 6. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Monsanelli. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dort misses. Suns leading by 14. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Magician passes to Tiny. Lets the three fly, and Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Monsanelli. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Magician passes to Tiny. A 3-ball. Dort misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Hey, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Joseph, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Dort. Shoots. Second chance effort. It's blocked. Here's A-Train. Out to the right wing. Pass to K. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the inside. And Dort gets it to go.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Suns leading by 17. Now the pass to Goose. Here's Big Daddy. Passes to Schmidt. Here's the kid. He's covered by Joseph. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Dort passes to Joseph. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
To the right side. Here's Tiny. No good on the three.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's the kid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Magician. Pass to Tiny. Here's the teardrop. First free throw is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Inside. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Dort. The pass to Tiny. 6 to shoot. Joseph down low. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they pick up 2. And that's 12 points for Magician.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Antonelli, and the layup's good off the glass. The Kids got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You got to like what the Kid has done in this game.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make a play.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dort, and he dunks it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The Kids got 26 points. Thunder trailing by 13. Dort passes to Joseph. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Goose has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Joseph. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
A-Train, the pass to Conroy. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 13.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Magician passes to Joseph. Got a hand on it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 8 points for A-Train.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Here's the Kid. Passes it to Schmidt. Here's Goose. Here's the Kid. Releases. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Magician. Oklahoma City moving it around.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
there's the pass to Goose. Here's Big Daddy. Passes it to Schmidt from deep. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Thunder trailing by 14. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th. Feeds to Joseph. Over K. Again, Oklahoma City.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for AI.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Pass to Dort. The 3 sinks the triple.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Magician. From deep three-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.